What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Black Couch Booking. Happy New Year, gang. Happy New Year, fam. I hope you guys had a great and safe New Year's Eve, and I hope you guys are ready for 2024 because we're rolling out new content and we're about to hit that 1,000 subs. Let me address this now, man. My last video, I made a mistake. Bro, 2022 and 2023 are so closely connected for me that I got confused and I went through the multiverse and the timelines got screwed up in days of future past. I traveled back in time and I chose Sheamus versus Gunther as the match of the year for 2023, and that was in 2022. The match of the year is Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania, and that is my opinion. So I'm gonna go with that for the match of the year. My bad. I'm not gonna recreate the video. I unlisted the video. If you don't put the video back up, let me know if it wasn't that deep or well. But I'm trying to have a good reputation. But sometimes we make mistakes, and I'm human. Anyway, let's get to the video. So 2024, what we want to see in 2024? Well, the first thing I want to see is Cody Rhodes finish the story. Cody Rhodes has to become the WWE champion. Not the WWE Universal Undisputed, no, the WWE Champion, which is what Roman Reigns has. Roman Reigns has the WWE Championship, essentially. So, once Cody Rhodes beats Roman Reigns for the WWE Championship, he's gonna bring back a different design. He's gonna bring back an updated winged belt design, just like the World Heavyweight Championship's updated. So I'm sick of that design that Roman Reigns has. That's like the only belt that hasn't gotten a complete facelift yet, and I'm ready to get rid of the big W. So, Cody Rhodes needs to finish the story. And we need to have a segment where he takes the championship to his father's grave, and he can literally put that old championship that Roman Reigns has and leave it there for his father's grave. Obviously, someone's going to steal it. You can't leave it there forever. But lay it there, and then out of the ashes comes the new Cody Rhodes belt. It doesn't have to be a nightmare theme, but we can do the old, the old eagle, the winged belt, and we could just do that, man. Cody Rhodes needs to finish the story and become the champion. Next, that was pretty simple, right? Next, we need a Sasha Banks return. Now, I was gonna say a Sasha Banks and Naomi return, but I don't know the stipulations of Naomi's contract with Impact, and she's having a good time over there. And I don't know if WWE is ready to bring back Naomi yet. The only way I can see them bringing her back is if they could impact the storyline with the Bloodline, but the Bloodline is pretty much done. And Jimmy Uso, it would be nice to have Naomi do the save for Jimmy Uso. And then, you bring back Jey Uso into the Usos by having Jey Uso save Naomi from the wrath of Roman Reigns because Jimmy Uso can't. Something like that. But that's not what we're focused on. Sasha Banks needs to return as soon as possible. Royal Rumble preferably, but I think we have more likely that Jade Cargill would just debut at Royal Rumble rather than having Sasha Banks come back. But we need Sasha Banks to come back so we get the Fatal 4-Way at WrestleMania between the four horsewomen. That is the match to make at WrestleMania at this time. We need to get that match as a WrestleMania match, and that could be an opener. That would be a banger of an opener. But we need to have all four women in the company at the same time. So I think Sasha Banks needs to come back as soon as possible, and that's something that everyone wants to see. Speaking of comebacks, I just recently saw something on Twitter. Hey, it was from a quote-unquote verified account. I know you can buy those now. Andrade. I think it's time for Andrade to come back as well. Like I said in one of my other previous videos, that Zelina Vega lost a lot of momentum and the LWO is pretty much done. So having Andrade and Zelina come back at this time and having him go against a guy like a Gunther and having Andrade win the IC belt will bring a lot of, will restore a lot of faith in, having Andrade. I know that would be hard to do because you have Santos Escobar, but that's a good match down the line. Andrade versus Santos Escobar would be a great match. And a lot of people might not want to see this, but Andrade with CJ Perry, aka Lana, has been doing some really good things in AEW. And to hurry up and put CJ Perry back with Miro, aka Rusev, that will have Andrade leave. She needs a new client. She signs her husband as the client, and that's very simple booking. Very, very simple booking. Nothing too crazy, nothing too difficult. I think that's what we need to happen, and we can get that out the way. In 2024, we need Gunther to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Not CM Punk, Gunther. Even if CM Punk beats Seth Rollins at WrestleMania, if that's the match, we need Gunther to be the World Heavyweight Champion. And like I said, we need him to lose the IC belt, or we need him to become the #1 contender. That amazing performance in the Royal Rumble for last year, I don't think that was for nothing. As a third runner-up for winner, I have Gunther. I think it's going to be Cody Rhodes, CM Punk, or Gunther to win the Royal Rumble, unless they bring back The Rock, which is my sleeper pick. But I really think that Gunther should be the guy to win the World Heavyweight Championship in 2024. It doesn't have to be early 2024. It can be next, around maybe Survivor Series or something like that. Maybe SummerSlam, something, a premium live event. and I think that's what should happen. We need to get The Rock versus Roman Reigns, not at WrestleMania. It would make sense for just The Rock and Roman Reigns to face each other at a regular premium live event. However, this has to happen before WrestleMania. And the thing is, I'm not even sure what's going to come before WrestleMania anymore, because Fastlane sucks as a going home premium live event. I'm just going to say it. So, Triple H likes to change things up. So we could get something that will be suitable, like bring back No Mercy to the main roster, bring back Unforgiven to the main roster, something. And we just have Roman versus Rock, because Roman needs to defend that belt before WrestleMania and after the Royal Rumble. Like right in between February, maybe beginning of March, something. He needs to defend that belt before we get to the beginning of April. So I would like The Rock to get one shot. If anything, it would have been nice for The Rock to face Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, but I think Randy Orton does deserve a shot. So I'm not mad at us getting a Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns. I'm not mad at Randy Orton versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, but I do want to see The Rock versus Roman Reigns. And even if we can't get it for the belts, which is fine, we could get it after WrestleMania. Actually, we could get, hey, I met Roman Reigns, I might have lost the belt, I'm still the Tribal Chief, blah, blah, blah. Rock, nah, no, you're not, you don't have the belt anymore. And you know what? You will never be the Tribal Chief anyway, because I'm the biggest star, blah, blah, blah. Have them go at it. The Rock beats Roman. Roman turns face by shaking hands. The next thing that I want to see, I don't know about you guys, but I legitimately want to see the women's tag team division actually mean something in 2024. You have the right champions. Now we have to find the right antagonists, which we need women who are legit tag teams or can be believable as legit tag teams. Which, bringing Sasha Banks back will be nice. Her and Bayley could team up, but that's probably not going to happen. So let's do a combination of either Asuka and Io and Kairi, Asuka and Kairi Sane, something like that. I believe that they will be a good, matchup against Katana and Kaden, or we can have Alba Fire and Isla Dawn as well. I think that would be a great combination, and we could do something cool. Let's do a 3-way ladder match. Let's make the women's tag team division fun. Let's spice things up. Speaking of tag team, another thing we want to see is those damn tag team belts split up. One for SmackDown, one for Raw. That is easy. I'm not even going to go into why. We have so many eligible tag teams. We have the Austin Theories and Grayson Wallers. We have the last remaining of the LWO. Now we have Angel Garza and Humberto on the main roster. We have the Viking Raiders. We have the Street Profits, who need a tag team championship. We have we got the Alpha Academy. We have we have the Creed Brothers. We have so many tag teams. Let's split those belts up now. We should have split them up yesterday, so let's split them up today. I want to see Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. It doesn't have to necessarily be for the title, but what I'm expecting to happen that might be very unexpected, if Raquel doesn't win at the Royal Rumble, or Jade Cargill or Sasha Banks comes back, and even if Sasha Banks comes back, she's not going to win. I think that they're going to have Bianca Belair win another Royal Rumble, and we can have, so she could be, add some accolades, and her versus Rhea Ripley will happen. Because remember, they teased that eventually they're going to, match up. So, if you want to have a big WrestleMania event this year, Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair is easy booking. And then by then, there won't be too many Judgment Day interference, because I have a feeling by that time, the Judgment Day is going to pretty much be split, or they're going to be too busy with their own, because Finn Balor is going to get a WrestleMania match. I don't know how or who it's going to be against, but he's going to find a way to get a WrestleMania match. WrestleMania without Finn Balor and guys like Finn Balor, Seth Rollins, guys like that just doesn't feel right. And I think Damien Priest is going to get his moment for sure. And last but not least, can we get a Damien Priest cash-in? I want to see a Damien Priest cash-in at WrestleMania. Don't you guys want to see that? Or even if not at WrestleMania, he needs to cash in before the next Money in the Bank. So can we please get a Damien Priest clean cash-in? No nonsense. Nobody messing it up. No tomfoolery. We want to see a successful cash-in in the year 2024. If you guys agree, like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subs, and we're going to get there because I believe in you. Peace.